Here go the new snippet. If you have not heard it yet, this was posted by, and I'm not trying to disrespect this man because that damn Joey Badass line, the AZCHIKE person, dude, and he said
ass cheeks.
Yeah, and every time I see it now, that's all I see, and I ain't trying to be. It's just I couldn't pronounce it before he put some pronunciation to it, so that's all I see when I read it now and shit. No disrespect. But here goes that snippet, and it was only that 59-second shit, dude. What's snapping?
Going in, bro. Kendrick be going in, dog.
He said hip hop died, which it did. It's been dead since what? When did Drake hit the scene and motherfuckers was listening to that nigga? I'm dead serious. You know how I felt about this. I really felt like that. I've been feeling like that. And we gonna run it back one more time, one more again, so we could soak in the lyrics. I will say I would think that was a reference to the Froster. Me personally, I would accept it as that. He said I sent your ass back to the Cosmics. But maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't. Would you take that as a diss to the Froster?
That's the fact that it died.
Yeah, on Hip Hop Died.
Yeah,
he said it died again. Now I said it died first, and then because it got to be honest, even though Laffy Taffy was a great song, and y'all know I love me some trap music, but that wasn't trap music. That was snap music. Anyway, that was club music. Hip hop really didn't die. It was just club music took over radio. Let's continue. And
he was going in, bro. He was going in on that shit.
Nigga said, "I'm getting these niggas up out of here. This shit is gentrified." And this.
That was a good one.
Yeah. So and this is one of them cases of hit dogs or holler. This is why this is why they didn't want that verse on there. Definitely. This one of them things where the shoe fits. You know what I'm saying? It all fits against the Fraudster, so that's why they didn't want it on there and shit. Because anything that is against rap is Drake. So if you talking about anything that is detrimental to our is gonna be called catching a stray. Because Drake is the antithesis of hip hop. He is the antithesis of rap. He's in the antithesis of the pure, unadulterated Black American experience. So yeah, so I understand now. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, anything that is pro hip hop is automatically anti Drake. So anybody that's doing real rap is dissing Drake. Period. No matter who it is. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. If you really rapping, you dissing Drake. If you wrote your own, you dissing Drake. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's because that was real, like that shit. Like I love rap music. I love like real hip hop and shit. And that right there, that little 59 seconds of experience of that verse was fire as fuck. Is that shit out already?
Nah, they dropped that. They doing the classic rollout. Like the Clips doing the shit like how it was back in the day and shit. They drop a single, a visual, then going out doing they doing the media stops in GQ magazine, all of that. Natree said it drops July the 11th, and as when it comes to like super dope verses though, gotta be honest, that damn beat sounded like my son's radio flyer when the wheel had hit this rock real hard one time. I ain't like that beat at all. And let me go. And that was Nas's problem. Nas would be rippity rapping over some of the most trashiest beats of all time. Not the first two albums, but in between them whole other. It was like what kind of beat is this?
So I just want to get. So are you saying that that's why Jim Jones is more influential than Nas because of Nas beat selection?
Okay, now I wasn't ready for you to come. You know, if it is one thing that Jim Jones got over Nas, though, he do pick better beats than Nas. Nas just got back to when he hooked up with not Boy Wonder, but do that one Hit Boy. He just now, his last couple of projects, ever since Life is Good, he done had some dope beats, but before like and maybe what was that? Stillmatic had some dope beats on there too, but up into that point and shit, especially that damn Nostradamus and no, it was rough out there, and that's the problem with a lot of real rippity rappers. Even Rakim was on damn Aftermath and shit, had Dr. Dre, and that lead single sounded like ass. That beat was very ass, and Rakim should have fought somebody over there. I remember that dropping it. I was like, nigga, did you hear this beat? Who the said this is gonna be the lead single? Doom, 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 doom. I was like, get the out of here, nigga. I know you didn't do Rakim like this.
Record.
Huh?
You said about that Been a Long Time record?
Yeah. You like that? Man, I heard that shit, nigga. I was like, get the nigga, that sound like my kid's keyboard, little keyboard, them hits on doom, doom, doom.
I mean, now you say it does. But back then, I was just able to hear him on the record.
This is the thing. It was a hip hop ass beat, but nigga, that was not the time to be dropping on. He dropped that in the midst of damn the club. That was 97, 96. Nigga, we was getting jiggy with it at that time. Nigga,
was that the last album that he dropped though?
I don't know, man, because I ain't gonna front. After that, I was like, you know what, Rakim might have had a piece of party after that. I know he didn't because he got full knowledge of self. And I'm just saying, career-wise, he was like, you know what, I'm done with rap. I'm done. Speaking of that, Slick Rick just dropped the album. I'm gonna have to listen to that shit too. Yeah, he just dropped one. I think it was last week. I ain't checked it out yet. Slick Rick is in my top 10 greatest of all time.
Yeah. So I will tell you this, because you have been talking about the Juicy J and Logic album. I tried to listen to it. I got the first song. I'm like, what the hell? It just doesn't. It wasn't giving what I thought it was supposed to. It was way too positive. Like, it sound crazy that I'm saying that.
No, it ain't.
So I hit the next button. I hit next, and then the next song came on. It was even more positive. I was like, oh shit! I just cut it off.
Yeah,
I ain't even make it past 2 songs.
I don't want to know. And I didn't seen Juicy J's I read Juicy J's book and seen his latest interviews and man, I was like, man, I need to press Juicy J rapping again and shit. I don't want to hear this damn I done been to therapy ass shit, nigga. Like, nigga, no, nigga, I've been to therapy. You know what I'm saying? I need to vicariously live horrible through your raps and yeah, man. But shout out to Logic them for having, good health and mentally or whatever, putting positive vibes out there. Me for one don't want to be catching no goddamn positive vibes. Okay, I'm here for people moving keys and shit. All right. There's the 10 minutes on that topic. We doing pretty good on time, Briss. What time is it? 8:23. Wow.
8:23.
Yeah. I knew I was gonna get that time of working one day.